Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, there lived an old man known to everyone as Grandpa Grey. He had a kind smile, twinkling eyes, and a love for playing games that endeared him to the young and old alike. But what the townsfolk didn't know was that Grandpa Grey harbored a secret that lay buried deep within the folds of his seemingly harmless existence. Grandpa Grey was not an ordinary old man. He was a shapeshifter demon, banished from the realm of shadows and confined to the earth in the form of a frail elder. In his true form, he had once been a powerful and feared demon named Galgathor, known for his trickery and cunning. But his mischievous nature had led to his downfall, and the Demon Council had decreed that he should live out his days among humans, stripped of his powers and memories of his former life. Though his memory was clouded, there were moments when flickers of his past self would emerge, manifesting as an uncanny talent for games and riddles. This talent had made him a beloved figure in the town, where he would spend his days at the local park, challenging anyone who was willing to a game of chess, checkers, or cards. One chilly autumn afternoon, as the leaves fell in golden showers around him, Grandpa Grey found himself seated at a worn wooden table, his chessboard set up and ready. He looked up and saw a young boy, no more than 10, approaching with a hesitant smile. "Hello, Grandpa Grey," the boy said shyly. "Could I play a game with you?" Grandpa Grey's eyes twinkled with delight. "Of course, young lad. Sit down and let's see what you've got." The game commenced, and the boy, whose name was Tommy, proved to be a quick learner. Grandpa Grey's mind raced as he strategically moved his pieces, carefully observing the boy's every move. It was during this intense concentration that a peculiar sensation washed over him, a sense of déjà vu, as if he had played this game countless times before, but not as an old man. Memories of shadowy realms and flickering flames danced at the edges of his consciousness, but they were just out of reach. As the game progressed, Tommy grew bolder, taking risks that surprised even Grandpa Grey. The boy's youthful exuberance was infectious, and Grandpa Grey found himself laughing heartily as Tommy made a particularly daring move. "Well done, Tommy," he exclaimed. "You've got the makings of a great strategist." Tommy beamed with pride. "Thank you, Grandpa Grey. I've been practicing a lot. My dad says I'm getting really good." As they continued to play, a group of children gathered around, drawn by the excitement of the game and Grandpa Grey's infectious enthusiasm. The old man regaled them with tales of distant lands and legendary battles, his stories woven with a blend of reality and fantasy that left the children spellbound. Among the crowd was a girl named Emily, who had always been fascinated by Grandpa Grey's stories. She stepped forward, her eyes alight with curiosity. "Grandpa Grey," she asked, "have you ever been to those places you talk about?" Grandpa Grey's smile faltered for a moment as he pondered the question. He couldn't recall ever leaving the town, yet the vividness of his stories suggested otherwise. He shook his head slowly, trying to dispel the haze that clouded his mind. "I'm not sure, Emily," he admitted, "but sometimes it feels like I have. Maybe in another life." Children exchanged puzzled glances, but Emily's curiosity only deepened. She had always sensed that there was something special about Grandpa Grey, something that set him apart from the other elders in town. Determined to uncover the truth, she decided to visit the town's library and delve into the old records. Days turned into weeks, and Emily's search yielded little. She found no mention of a Galgathor or any record of Grandpa Grey's past. But her intuition told her there was more to the story, and she refused to give up. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and cast a golden glow over the town, Emily made her way to the park. She found Grandpa Grey sitting alone at the chess table, lost in thought. She approached him quietly, her heart pounding with anticipation. "Grandpa Grey," she said softly, "I have something to tell you." The old man looked up, his eyes filled with a mixture of curiosity and concern. "What is it, Emily?" Emily took a deep breath and began to recount her search for answers. She told him about the records she had scoured, the questions she had asked, and the dead ends she had encountered. As she spoke, she noticed a flicker of recognition in Grandpa Grey's eyes, a glimmer of a forgotten past. "Emily," he said quietly, "there is something you should know. I have always felt like there was more to my life than what I remember. Your search has stirred something within me, something I cannot fully explain. Emily's heart raced as she realized she was on the verge of uncovering Grandpa Gray's secret. What do you mean, Grandpa Gray? Do you remember something? Grandpa Gray nodded slowly, his mind grappling with the fragments of his past. I don't know how to say this, but I feel like I was once someone else. Someone who could change shape and live in shadows. It sounds absurd, I know, but it's a feeling I cannot shake. Emily's eyes widened with excitement. You mean you're a shapeshifter, like in the stories? Grandpa Gray's expression softened, a hint of sadness in his eyes. If that is true, then I must have been banished here for a reason. Perhaps I did something terrible, something that I cannot remember. Emily reached out and placed a comforting hand on Grandpa Gray's. Whatever you did, Grandpa Gray, you're not that person anymore. You're kind and you make everyone happy. That's what matters. Grandpa Gray smiled, touched by Emily's words. Thank you, Emily. Your friendship means the world to me. As the days went by, Grandpa Gray continued to grapple with the fragmented memories of his past. He found solace in the company of the townsfolk who cherished his presence and the joy he brought to their lives. Yet there was always a lingering sense of unease, a feeling that his true nature was never far from the surface. Chilly winter morning, as snowflakes danced in the air, Grandpa Gray received an unexpected visitor. A tall, hooded figure stood at his doorstep, their eyes glowing with an eerie light. Greetings, Galgathor, the figure intoned, their voice echoing with otherworldly power. It has been a long time. Grandpa Gray's heart raced as he recognized the figure, one of the demon council members who had banished him to the human realm. What do you want? He demanded, his voice trembling with a mix of fear and anger. The figure's eyes gleamed with a cold, calculating gaze. The council has decided to lift your banishment, Galgathor. You are free to return to the realm of shadows. Grandpa Gray's mind whirled with conflicting emotions. The offer was tempting, a chance to reclaim his former power and identity. But as he glanced around the cozy little home he had built, filled with memories of laughter and friendship, he realized that he had found something far more precious than power. I don't want to go back, he said firmly. I am Grandpa Gray now, and I choose to stay. The figure's expression darkened. You cannot defy the council's decree, Galgathor. You belong with us. Grandpa Gray's resolve hardened. No, I belong here, with my friends and my games. I have learned the value of kindness and love, and I will not abandon it. The figure's eyes blazed with anger, but they knew they could not force Grandpa Gray to return. With a final seething glare, they vanished into the shadows, leaving Grandpa Gray standing alone in the cold. As the years passed, Grandpa Gray's legend grew. The townsfolk came to see him not just as an old man with a knack for games, but as a symbol of redemption and the power of choice. He continued to delight children with his stories and games, his heart filled with the warmth of their laughter. Though he never fully remembered his past, Grandpa Gray found peace in the life he had built. He knew that he had been given a second chance, and he had chosen to embrace it with all his heart. And so, in that quaint little town, Grandpa Gray lived out his days, a testament to the power of change and the enduring strength of the human spirit.
Ready to fight through the darkest real-life zombie fight. Grandpa Gray's on the hunt, thinking he's a pro. Hiding in plain sight but moving slow. Streaming with an old-ass TV from 1969. Grumpy and angry, it's his time to shine. He plays prop hunt and love.
And we're on mute. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering what the hell happened. Well, welcome on everybody. Sorry we're late.
Streaming for a nostalgic crowd. Kids laugh as he blends into the crowd. Grandpa's
We're working on some things currently.
But he's got that spirit, refuses to flee. Papa might be tough, but Grandpa's carefree, jumping up cliffs. He plays prop hunt and loves it. Though his skills
1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
The chair, but his reflexes often just aren't there. In this game, he's a vintage star. Grandpa Gray's a legend, even though he's bizarre. He plays Prop 1 and loves it. Though his skills aren't legit, he calls kids out almost loud, streaming for a nostalgic crowd. Kids laugh as he blends into the crowd beat. Papa may crumble, but he won't retreat unless it's off a cliff with his old ass teeth.
Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. We'll play with that more, but we got some issues with our stuff. Not working properly. Notice it with the past few streams. We got a little statics. Alright. We are under big, right? Yeah. That's weird.
Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Peppa.
I'm so excited!
Why is that, Peppa?
I'm going to meet my new friend.
A new friend?
And who might this new friend be?
I don't know. Silly. I'm going to show them how. Puppy, everything. I'm going to Tortoise City.
Peppa is excited to play with her new friend and explore all the brilliant places in her world.
That's a good idea.
Yes, Daddy. It's going to be so much fun.
So when is your new friend coming to play, Peppa?
Very soon. I can't wait to play with them. Dinosaur.
It looks like Mr. Dinosaur wants to play with Peppa's new friend too.
Kids call him a joke, a relic of old. He's lost in the pixels of
Right.
stories never told. Dreams of days when games were so simple and tight. Now he's lost in the haze in a digital night. Grandpa cries stuck in yesterday. Kids with 160 FPS in the modern day. He's dreaming in black and white, like a ghost from the past. A legend in his mind, but he's fading fast.
Nearby.
Joke, a relic of old. He's lost in the pixels, the stories never told. Dreams of days when games were so simple.
Okay, it's working out. It's good.
He's dreaming in black and white, like a ghost from the past. A legend in his mind, but he's fading fast.
Let us start. First off, choose what kind of clothes you wear. What color do you want to be? Great. Now choose what animal you want to be. Good choice. What color do you want to be? Would you like to wear glasses? Do you want to wear a hat? Done. Now, you understand. Welcome to Peppa Pig's town. You'll have a lot of
TV streaming shadows where no one can see. Thinks he's the best, but the kids know he's a clown. Eyes get heavy, he falls asleep. Controller falling to the ground. I walk along here gaming. My black and white TV's glows. Where young kids they do roll.
Fun here. We're going to meet Peppa in a moment. First, let's try walking. Use the stick to move around.
I'll fall asleep on the game and they laugh. I'm feeling trapped. My reflexes are slow. Can't keep up with the show.
What a nice flower. Why don't you get close to it? Now there's a button to touch it. Remember to use this button when it appears on the screen.
This empty lane on my screen that's old and gray. Where the pixels they do
The
fade.
butterfly is flying away. Let's follow it.
Give me dreams.
What's that? There's a fence blocking the way. Not to worry, you can use the same button to open the gate.
Wishing for my golden time.
Sometimes you will need to move things out of the way to keep going. Remember to use this button when it appears on the screen.
Oh, hello! Welcome to the town. Where are you going, little one?
To talk to Miss Rabbit, walk up to her and press the action button.
Are you going to see Peppa? She's just up the hill. Keep walking and you'll be there in a minute. Bye now.
Well done. You've learned how to...
On the screens where shadows play. And I fall asleep again. On my boulevard of gaming dreams.
My friend Peppa Pig.
A new friend has come to visit Peppa. How exciting.
Oh, goody, you're here. Welcome. We're going to have a lovely time. You're here, you're here. We're going to have the best day ever. Standing still is boring.
Grandpa Gray's on the screen with his virtual flair, streaming to the world from his old rocking chair.
This is my room.
Do
you like it?
Every game he
I have
plays,
lots of
his
toys in
fans
the
all
basket.
cheer him on in their own quirky ways. He's fumbling with the controls, but his spirit's bright. In the world of pixels, he's a shining light. Oh, Grandpa Gray, with the DTV ways, streaming all night long in a digital haze. You may not be the best, but you've got heart. Grandpa Gray, you're a streaming work of art. His teammates laugh and groan as he misses every shot, but Grandpa Gray just smiles, giving it all he's got. He's got a fan base growing with every clumsy move. In the world of gaming, he's found his groove. He's got his virtual avatar with a twinkle in its eye. Grandpa Gray's a legend reaching for the
Arr!
sky. Oh, Grandpa Gray, with your VTuber ways, streaming all night long in a digital haze. You may not be the best, but you've got heart. Grandpa Gray, you're a streaming work of
Hello, Peppa. I see you have a new
They
friend.
cheer him on with love and playful jest. Grandpa Gray's a legend reaching for the sky. Oh, Grandpa Gray, with your V2
Arr.
ways,
Dinosaur.
streaming all night long in a digital haze. You may not be the best, but you've got heart.
Oh, would you mind turning it back on so I can read?
So here's to Grandpa Gray in
Thank
the
you.
virtual light, streaming to the world through every game and fight in the pixel glow of evening with every clumsy star.
Do you like Mr. Potato? Peppa does.
Streaming to the world through every game and fight. In the
Mummy
pixel
Pig,
glow of
have you
happiness,
seen my
with every
glasses?
clumsy
I
step,
can't find them anywhere.
I don't think I have,
with
Daddy
love in
Pig.
his heart.
Peppa, why don't you and your new friend look for Daddy Pig's glasses? They have to be somewhere around the house.
Yes, yes, Mummy! We will find the glasses! We found the glasses! Let's bring them back to Daddy!
Hard with that AK-47. Call of Duty Black Ops 60's that one old man. Reflex is slow, but the passion's high.
Daddy,
In the
Daddy,
heat
we
of the
found
battle,
them!
he can still
We
die.
found the glasses!
Have you? That's great, Peppa. Thank you. And thank you. You are a great friend, Peppa.
Kids think they got the edge, but they don't know. Grandpa's got the heart, he's got that soldier's note. Explosions like the screen, he's in the zone. Flashing back to missions when he was all alone. He's blowing up his team on a killing spree. Enemies laugh when they see him flee. Memories of war, grenade pins in tow. Grandpa's on the battlefield putting on a show. He's blowing up the enemy on a shooting spree. Enemies fall when they see his OG slow. Grandpa legacy, memories of war, grenade pins in tow. Grandpa's on the battlefield putting on a show. K-47 loaded, fingers on the trigger. Grandpa still got that military vigor in his mind. He's back in the war, but now he's gaming, still dropping bombs. He's blowing up himself on the mistakes where
Hello again, you two. Are you having a nice time?
Memories of war, grenade pins pulled to blow. Grandpa's on the battlefield putting on a shit show. Grandpa's on the battlefield putting on a shit show.
Standing still is boring. Let's go somewhere.
Kids think they got the edge, but they don't know. Grandpa's got the heart, he's got that soldier's note. Explosions like the screen, he's in the zone. Flashing back to missions when he was all alone. He's blowing up his team on a killing spree. Enemies laugh when they see him flee. Memories of war, grenade
We can
pins
go
and tow.
outside if you
Grandpa's
want.
on the battlefield putting on a glow.
Why don't we go visit my
loaded,
granny
fingers
and
on the trigger.
grandpa?
Grandpa still got
Just
that
ahead.
military figure in his
Let's
mind.
keep
He's back
walking
in the
this
war,
way.
but now he's gaming, still dropping bombs that start with F. Hit F. He's blowing up himself. On the mistakes were made, no doubt. Enemies and teammates laugh when they see his death count. Memories of war, grenade pins pulled to blow. Grandpa's on the battlefield putting on a shit show.
In the glow of the screen, late at night, Grandpa Gray's
pig
gaming,
group.
his spirits bright. Kids in the chat with a daring plea. Drink that Kool-Aid, Gramps, let's see.
You have arrived at the
Raspberry magic, a
playgroup,
sugary
a place to
Grandpa
learn
Gray
and
took the
play
challenge in
with Peppa
stride.
and her friends.
But little did he know what lay in store as he sipped that drink and asked for
Hello,
more.
everyone. This is my new friend. Hello.
Grandpa Gray in the middle of the play crashed down hard in the funniest way. Sugar high from Kool-Aid bright. Grandpa Gray was out of sight.
Children, today is a very special day. Do you know what day it is?
No,
Is it
we
your
don't.
birthday?
No, it's not my birthday, Daddy. Anyone else want to guess? How about you? Good guess. Today is Sports Day.
Whoa! What is Sports Day?
Sports Day is a very important day. Everyone must do sports today so we can all stay healthy. Let's go to the running track. All right, children, start running on my count. 3, 2, 1, go!
Grandpa Gray vowed to reform. No more Kool-Aid while I game. But those kids in the chat, they're to blame.
Come on, children!
Middle of the play, crashed down hard in the funniest way. Sugar high from Kool-Aid bright. Grandpa Gray
Very good, Peppa. And your friend is very fast.
Oh god, that was over. They fucking cheated me out.
One last effort, children. You're almost at the finish line.
Like all these cutscenes, man.
Finished. Oh, congratulations. You all did a very good job. You all deserve a trophy today, don't you think, Peppa? Susie? Pedro? And you too, of course. Splendid! I hope we all learned about the importance of sports today.
But can we still run if it's not sports day?
Oh, of course.
You can always run. Running is
Screen's a mess, but the love's so real. Grandpa Gray, we adore your zeal. With every fail, he keeps us beaming. Grandpa Gray, you're a screening king. Oh, Grandpa Gray, with your game so out of date. We love your jokes, so laughable fray. In the digital neighborhood today.
It sounds very good.
Grandpa Gray is feeling fine. Calls us at on top of the line. Thinks he's the king of the gaming scene, but the truth is clear on the screen. Grandpa Gray, you think you're awake,
Lovely. It will look great on Peppa's wall.
but you can't see the screen. And you're not the gamer king of the screen. Controller in hand, he's ready to fight, but every match ends with a sigh. Kids in the chat, they laugh and tease. Grandpa Gray falls to his knees.
3, 2, 1. Splendid. Now we go from big to small.
Can't see the screen. And you're not the gamer king of the screen.
2, 1, 3. Now it's all jumbled up. Why don't you try it again? 1, 2, 3. This goes from small to big. Very good.
Kids in the chat, they laugh and tease. Grandpa Gray falls to his knees. Grandpa Gray, you think you're
Go
awake,
this way.
the noobs keep giving you a break. Top of the line, but you can't see the screen. You're not the gamer king of the screen. He's got the gear, he's got the pride. The skill's not something you can't buy.
The characters, but
All in fun, keep playing till the day is done. Grandpa Gray, you think you're awake,
The museum.
keep giving you a break. Top of the line, but you can't see the screen. And you're not the gamer king of the screen. Grandpa Gray, don't lose heart. Every game is a brand new start. Top of the line, or not at all. Keep on gaming.
Wow.
And don't
That
fall.
looks really old. Dinosaur.
Not quite that old, George.
Dinosaur. I think it's too long for you.
Sunny days within the
I
clouds
think I would
away.
make a great
On his old
queen.
TV, Grandpa Gray's here to
around
play
all
with
the
his controller in hand.
Oh,
He thinks
ice
he's
cream.
the best.
I
From the
want
1980s, he's on a gaming quest. But the
Appears
kids
that
gather
you
around
and
with their
Peppa
flat
are now
screen
royalty,
tech. High frame
and
rates
you
and
can have
reflexes. Grandpa's
anything
all
you
fucking
ask for.
shipwrecked. Cheers, he
Is there
cries,
anything
it's not
you would
fair,
like,
you
Your
guys.
Majesties?
But Grandpa Gray's
Yes.
style is from the
We
old
want ice
skies.
cream.
Peppa Gray's gaming
Of
show
course,
with his
Queen
80s
Peppa.
play. Oh, don't you know? Like the old SBC and old school moves. He's stuck in his ways, nothing to prove.
This
In
ice
shooter
cream is
games,
delicious.
survival too. Grandpa Gray's
Mommy.
tactics leave him feeling blue.
I
With a
like
scowl and a
being a
pout, he
queen.
faces defeat.
I'm sure you
While
would
the
make a
kids just
great
laugh,
queen,
they can't
Peppa.
be beat.
High frame rates and reflexes, he cries in despair. Laggy accuracy and tactics taking him nowhere. But in his heart, he still believes that one day he'll win and be relieved. Grandpa Gray's game show with his 80s play. Oh, don't you know? Laggy accuracy and old school moves. He's stuck in his ways, nothing to prove.
Oh, yes, George. It's a real dinosaur. One that lived many, many years ago.
Seems to get better. Kids call him grumpy, but he fights on still. In this digital world, he's got the will. Grandpa Gray's gaming show with his 80s play. Oh, don't you know?
Are you?
And old school moves. He's stuck in his ways,
It seems
nothing
that
to
George has
prove.
found his favourite
So with
room.
a smile and a cheer, Grandpa Gray keeps on. In his world of pixels from dawn to dawn. For the love of the game, he'll forever stay. Welcome to the show, it's motherfucking Grandpa Gray. Ooh, 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 ooh. Welcome to the show, it's motherfucking Grandpa Gray. Ooh, 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 ooh. Welcome to the show, it's motherfucking Grandpa Gray.
Ah, welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Are you here to join me on the trip to the moon? Jump aboard the rocket train. Mr. Rabbit is the tour guide. He knows a lot about the universe.
No, Peppa. It's just pretend.
That's right, Peppa. It's just a pretend moon. Now, all passengers, hold on tight to your seats. We're about to take off. 3, 2, 1, blast off. All right then. Does anybody know what these things hanging from the ceiling are? Precisely. And do you know the name of the planets? Oh, I know one. The Earth. Very good, Daddy. This is the Earth. We also have Venus, Mars, Neptune. Ah, this is a satellite. Satellites fly around the world so we can have TVs and the internet.
But how do they do that?
It's all magic. And we've reached the end. Please exit the rocket and continue to the next room where you'll see the moon. Welcome to the moon. Gravity on the moon is much weaker, so we can jump much higher. The moon has less gravity than the Earth, which means you feel lighter and be able to jump higher.
Can we though? Oh, okay. We got a harness.
Try it out. Strap in and jump up.
In a world of pixels so bright, there's a stream tonight. Grandpa Gray on his old tube TV tries to fight. With reflexes slow, the game's too fast.
It's a wonderful day to get some good views from in the hot air balloon.
Yes, please. We watch him try with all his might as the kids laugh and tease in the chat, not right. But Grandpa Gray, he's here to stay. Even if he sleeps mid-game, he's okay. Hey, Grandpa Gray, we see you play in a world
That'd be a height achievement or something, right?
from the pixels of lore.
Oh, that's how we go.
You stand tall amidst the mock and roar.
Grandpa's house.
He sleeps mid-game, he's okay. Hey, Grandpa Gray, we see you play in a world that's changed, but you won't sway. From the pixels of lore to the 4K sword.
Backbone.
You stand tall amidst the mock and roar.
This is my daddy. Why don't we say hello to
He's
him?
a relic of time, yet his spirit shines in every rhyme. Though the kids may laugh and the frames are fast,
You want to
Grandpa
help?
Gray's legacy will always
Excellent.
last.
I have just
Hey,
Why don't you sit here and mix this bowl
in a
for me?
world that's changed, but you won't sway. From the pixels of lore to the 4K we soar. You stand tall amidst the mock and roar. Grandpa Gray, keep gaming on. In the heart of this dream, you're never gone. With each pixel and frame, your story is told. A gamer of heart, old and bold.
Well done. You're a great mixer. We're going to make a lovely salad with these vegetables. Hello, Peppa. I see you have a new friend.
Okay, where the hell?
In a room
We're
dimly
supposed to go
with
now.
a tube TV he sits. Grumpy Grandpa Gray giving into the night with an old controller and a heart full of pride. He thinks he's the best, no matter
Great
what's
drawing.
1980 shine, but he still holds tight to the dream of winning even in the fight. Kids with their smart TVs and faster frame rates with the breeze. Grams calls him cheaters, bringing him to his knees. Grandpa
Why
fucking
don't we go
Gray,
visit my
stuck in
granny
his
and
old ways,
grandpa?
like he moves and
The house
tactics
is just
from his
ahead.
days. High frame
Let's
rates
keep
staying in the
walking this
heat of
way.
the play, but he won't admit defeat. He's old ass fucking Grandpa Gray. Pixelated visions from games of the past, struggling to keep up, he's still standing fast. Kids laughing loud with their modern day frame rates. Grandpa Gray's fuming, but he's still unaware. Oh, those vintage moves don't work today. Grandpa Gray keeps trying anyway. Cheaters, he cries at the speed of the
Grandparents'
refusing
house.
to leave this virtual shipwreck. Grandpa fucking Gray, stuck
This
in his
is
old
my
ways,
granny
like he
and
moves in
grandpa's
tactics from his
house.
glory days. High frame rates staying in the
He's
heat of the
always
play,
in
but
his
he won't
garden.
admit defeat.
And
He's always
Granny
fucking
takes
Grandpa
care of the
Gray.
chickens.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa always has a great time here.
Now he's still struggling in this modern dream. Kids teasing Tom, but he'll never back down. Grandpa Gray's passion makes him don the crown. Grandpa fucking Gray, stuck in his old ways, like he moves and tactics from his glory days. High frame rates staying in the heat of the play, but he won't admit defeat.
Hello,
He's always fucking
family.
Grandpa Gray.
Hello, children. We are in the middle of doing some repairs on this road.
What happened to the old road?
There were some bumps caused by the tree's roots nearby, which made it dangerous to drive through. Not to worry, Mr. Rhinoceros and I will take care of it.
We'll let you get on with it. Is there a way to go through?
Oh, yes! You can drive right by the road. Be careful.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Mr. Bull. Goodbye, Mr. Rhinoceros. Thank you for fixing the road.
Got to the beach now, huh?
The beach.
We have arrived.
But, Grandpa, Granny, where is all the sand?
Well, this is a rocky beach. So instead of sand, it's full of rocks.
We wanted to build sandcastles. What are we going to do?
Don't worry. There are plenty of fun things to do on this rocky beach. But if you look around, you will find pools of water between the rocks. It's fun to see what's in them.
That's right. When the sea goes out, it always leaves behind something special in the rock.
What kind of things are we going to find?
Why don't
Find
you and
monsters.
your friend have a look in the Rockpools and put what you find in the bucket?
Take a look in the rock. And show Granny and Daddy quick the things you find.
It's a coin. Perhaps it once belonged to a pirate.
Whoa! I love pirates.
Conquers all with strategy sharp and wisdom tall. Idle games are his domain.
Crab in the
He'll never refrain.
Crab loves to hide in rock. Be careful not to get your finger pinned.
Oh no! Don't be naughty, Crab. A seashell! And it's a really big one!
Did you know that if you put a shell to your ear, you can hear the sea?
Really? Wow!
Congratulations! You have found all the things in the rock pools and have learned a lot about rocky beaches.
The quiet town where time stands still lives an old man with a heart of thrill. Grandpa Gray, he's the idle king. With a twinkle in his eye, he'll play anything. He taps, he clicks, watch him soar. Every prestige he's asking for more. From novice to legend, he's top of his game. In the world of pixels, he'll reign in fame.
Mommy, Daddy, you're here!
Are you enjoying your time with Granny and Grandpa Pig?
No, they're probably to a rock part.
That's great. Now how about we find a spot on the sand to sit down?
This place seems like a nice spot.
In the virtual world where heroes are born, Grandpa Gray let the fun be sworn. From puzzles to quests, he conquers all. With strategy sharp and wisdom tall. Idle games are his domain. Grandpa Gray, he'll never refrain. He taps, he clicks, watch him soar. Every prestige he's asking for more. From novice to legend, he's top of his game. In the world of pixels, he'll reign in fame. Grandpa Gray, he's a new face on a stream. Rocking his old school TV, it's looking like a dream. He's grumpy, he's tough, but he's got that flair. In the online world, let's be honest, he sucks. Grumpy Grandpa Gray's in the game, he's the real OG loser. Streaming out of his old shack, on his old TV. He's slow to reload, but his spirit's high. You can't beat the rush of his old school. Oh wait, he died.
Let's make a sandcastle! First, put sand in your bucket.
Kids say he's bad, but he's got his ways. Plays it old-fashioned, back in his day. Grandpa don't need no fancy tricks. Old school style, that's his kick. Grumpy Grandpa Gray's in the game, he's the real loser. Streaming out of his old shack,
love
on his old TV.
sandcastles.
He's slow to reload, but his spirit's high. You can't beat the rush of his old school. Oh wait, he died.
Let's go for a spin!
Wait a minute. You can't go in like this.
All right.
He crushed out the youth and he ain't holding back. Controller in grip and he's staying on track. Angry at the lag, he's still falling short. Bringing vintage vibes to the modern sport. Grumpy Grandpa Gray's in the game, he's the real OG loser. Streaming out of his old shack, on his old TV. He's slow to reload, but his spirit's high. You can't beat the rush of his old school. Oh wait, he
Wait a
died.
minute. You can't go in like this.
Even if he's bad, he's never gonna quit because crumbles and snows.
I'm gonna do that. My bad.
In the gaming world, it's Grandpa Gray all the way. But he's so bad at gaming.
with Grandpa Gray, sitting in his chair, game controller in his hand, but he ain't aware. Sipping on that Kool-Aid, sugar rush so high, but now he's snoozing, dreaming about the sky. Grandpa Gray, sleeping through the game every single day. Sugar crash,
Hello, Mr.
can't
Bull.
last. Grandpa Gray's out, but he's having a
on
blast.
here?
Hello, family! Hello, children! We are in the middle of doing some repairs on this road.
What happened to the old road?
Did we already do this?
Some bumps caused by the tree's roots nearby, which made it dangerous to drive through. Not to worry, Mr. Rhinoceros and I will take care of it.
We'll let you get on with it. Is there a way to go through?
Oh, yes! You can drive right by the road. Be careful.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Mr. Bull. Goodbye, Mr. Rhinoceros. Thank you for fixing the road.
Chats going wild, they can't believe their eyes. Grandpa Gray snoozing under his dreaming eyes. Game over screen, but he don't care. Dreaming of the days when he had flair.
Grandparents' house.
He wakes up, rubs his eyes, sees
This
the
is
chat full
Granny
of
and Grandpa
surprise.
Pig's house. Peppa always has a great time
Grandpa
here.
Gray's back, ready for another cool Grandpa
A parrot imitates everything you do. Why don't you try jumping or making a sound?
Oh no! Holly's food bowl is empty. She must be pretty hungry. Why don't we go and get some food so we can fill the bowl?
But he's having a blast.
Hello, Mrs. Chicken. What are you doing here?
Good to see you, Peppa. Ah, I see you've brought a friend. Hello. Have you seen a chicken around here?
Yes, Granny. She just left.
Oh, my. That won't do at all. Peppa, can you and your friend help me find the missing chickens? I don't think they will have gone very far.
Yes, Granny. We will find them.
It seems Granny's chickens have left their coop. Why don't you help her by bringing all the chickens back?
Found one.
Breaking all the norms, he's bold and brave. Dropping wisdom with a funky beat. Grandpa Gray's the king, can't be beat. With his golden years,
Where'd it go?
living the dream like it's all brand new. Grandpa Gray's got the jump, never gonna slow. With his controller in hand, he's got the glow. Living life large, he's on
Where'd chickens go?
Grandpa Gray rocking every age in the spotlight. He's got the groove, every move he makes, he's got the smooth. In the world of rhythm,
Told Granny we would help her. Are you sure you want to leave?
I don't understand. What we're supposed to do with these chickens? This way? What are you talking about? This way? You see this way? Bro, we're supposed to go with these.
This way.
Okay, alright. We're supposed to fucking take these chickens.
Are you sure you want to leave?
Now down here maybe?
This way.
Excellent. Only 2 more chickens left. Thank you. I think there's still one chicken missing.
In the spotlight, he's got the groove. Every move he makes, he's got the smooth. In the world of rhythm, he's the star. Grandpa Gray's the legend, raising the bar.
Grandpa Gray with his tube TV, playing arcade, laugh with glee. This way! They call him a fox.
That was the last one. All of the chickens are safe and sound now.
Yeah, they're all
thanks to you.
safe. Woohoo! There's another achievement. Done.
Grandpa Gray keeps coming back. Kool-Aid sipping, curses fly. Grandpa Gray's
Who is this?
yeah. Grandpa, what is this for?
Oh, that is called compost. It's a special muck that I use to fertilize the veggies. Be careful though, it's very smelly.
What does fertilize mean, Grandpa?
It means it will help them grow bigger and be even more delicious. Why don't you try putting some in this patch of land?
But Grandpa Gray's giving his best.
Ho ho! Great job! Now the plants will grow strong and tall.
Grandpa's cursing always hurt. Oh, Grandpa Gray, the virtual fray. Old
Okay, do I have more?
but he'll still play. Kids can always
Okay.
tease Grandpa Gray's. Can we go and see the chickens
Are you
in the coop?
really? Why would you go see the chickens? No, we're not gonna do it.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I'm planting seeds so that new plants will grow in the garden. Do you want to help me?
Yes, please. What do we have to do?
Well, for starters, pick one of the plants in the garden and grab a seed from it.
Any plant?
Yes, Peppa. Whichever you prefer.
But I don't know which one to pick. I know. Why don't you help me pick?
Help Peppa and Grandpa grow a new plant in the garden. Go to one of the plants and pick up a seed.
Did you grab a seed? Well done. Now come back and plant it here.
Want it here, you say?
First, make a little hole.
Now put the seed in.
Cover it with earth and water it.
He can't remember to take his pills. Rages at games, he's got no skills.
Fantastic. Now a new plant will grow here.
Will it take a long time, Grandpa?
Oh yes. Plants grow very slowly. Make sure to come back every once in a while to see how much the plant has grown.
Good job. You have planted a new seed in Grandpa's garden. Make sure to come back here every once in a while to see the plants grow.
System, his pride and joy. But raptors destroy the old boy. He can't remember to take his pills. Rages at games, he's got no skills. Kids in chat, they laugh and cheer. Grandpa Gray, their fossil dear. Grandpa Gray in the world of our culture.
Look, honey, here's your food. It will give you energy to do more jumping and chirping.
Dreams are full of games, he's so proud. And
That's new. Didn't want to do that. Sure enough. Made button.
To the right, to the left. Grabs his gaming on his old tube set. To the left, to the right. Streaming games going off every night. He's got the controller in his hand, barely awake. Complaining about lag, always giving a shake. Old school graphics pixelated too. He says, back in my day, this was high tech. It's true. To the right, to the left. Grabs his gaming on his old tube set. To the left, to the right. Streaming games dozing off every night. In the middle of the stream, he's
Ah,
snoring loud.
there you are.
Viewers are laughing in the
Peppa,
online crowd.
we're taking you and your friends to Windy Castle.
Windy Castle has a very tall tower. We'll get a view of the whole town. You'll see.
No, George, I'm afraid there are no dinosaurs up there. But you can take Mr. Dinosaur with you.
All right then. Why don't you two go and wait for us in the car while we finish getting ready?
Yes, Daddy!
So
We're
if you're
going right
feeling down, just
away!
tune in and see cranky granddad dozing off on the screen with his tube
Let's
TV
go to
and his
the
game
car.
soul. His looks
Daddy
and
would like
crankiness
to.
never
You see how we instantly got, like, washed up? We were filthy from the mud, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, we're like all washed up, all clean.
Hello, children. We are in the middle of doing some repairs on this road.
cranky granddad dozing off
happened
on
to
the
the
screen
old
with his
road?
tube TV and
There
his
were
game
some
so old.
bumps
His looks and
caused by
crankiness
the
never
tree's
get
roots
old.
nearby, which made it dangerous to drive through. Not to worry, Mr. Rhinoceros and I will take care of it. I'm sure you're very busy. We'd better be on our way. Is there a way to go through?
Sit in the chair with
Oh,
eyes looking
yes.
free. He doesn't have a care. He got to
Right
pay
by
the
the
show. The
road.
ones with epic fights. But he needs a duck version to keep up with the
I
size.
see.
He might be so real,
Thank you.
but he's quick with his heart. In the world of anime, he's a superstar. But there's a twist and turn. He's living the dream. Grandpa Gray's our hero on the anime scene. Grandpa Gray watching anime. In a world of color, he finds his way. Don't need to read, he feels every beat. In the land of heroes, he finds a seat. Grandpa Gray watching anime. In the world of dreams, he saved the day. Every story told, he fights the night. Grandpa Gray, our shining light. He loves the battles and the tales of old.
You have arrived with
Brave
Peppa and
and
her
legends
family
old, so
at
the ninja
Windy
stuff.
Castle.
With the neck is might. Grandpa Gray's the strong and brave for the fight. He might be so real, but he's quick with his heart.
Come
In the
on,
world of
let's
anime,
go
he's a
inside.
superstar. But
The
every
view
twist
from
and
the top
turn,
is
he's
amazing.
living the dream.
You'll
Grandpa
see.
Gray's our hero. Watching anime. In a world of color, he finds his way. No need to read, he feels every beat. In the land of heroes, he finds a seat. Grandpa Gray watching anime. In the world of dreams, he saved the day. Every story told, he fights the night. Grandpa Gray, our shining light.
Of course.
I'm glad you had a good time looking through the telescope. I knew you would love it.
He feels every beat. In the land of heroes, he finds
Windy
a seat.
Castle is a lot of fun.
Watching anime.
Using
In the
telescope
world of dreams, he saved the day.
many places, even some that are very far away.
Shining light.
Looking through the telescope makes everything seem closer. Why don't you take some time to look around?
Do you recognize this? It's our house.
Oh, yes, Daddy! I can see my bedroom window from here.
Oh, Grandpa Gray, he's got a controller in hand. Grumbling and mumbling, he takes a stand on his Twitch stream. He's the star of the show, but his eyelids droop and his pace gets slow. Oh, Grandpa Gray, he slows in away.
I don't think so, Peppa. We're very far away from them.
Viewers
Oh, today would be a perfect day to go to the
Grandpa
beach.
Gray, they all want more. He's got a fan base, they know him well.
Rabbit!
A seasoned gamer with stories to tell, but as
She
the
must be
game
waiting
goes
to take
on
someone
and
to
the clock
Snowy
hits
Mountain.
late, Grandpa
Yeah.
Oh, today would be a perfect day to go to the beach.
Bro.
She must be waiting to take someone to Snowy Mountain.
Why is the buttons not working? Good God.
I love the museum. Dinosaur.
There's Snowy Mountain. The view is fantastic.
But it seems to be very cold up there.
The playgroup. No one's there though, because it's not playgroup time. Potato City. Can we go, Mummy, please?
Of course. Not now, though. We're enjoying Windy Castle today.
Mummy, Daddy, can we come back to Windy Castle soon?
Of course, Peppa.
I'm glad you had a good time looking through the telescope. I knew you would love it.
Windy Castle is a lot of fun. Using the telescope from the top, you can spot many places, even some that are very far away.
But Grandpa Gray's been dozing in the middle of the game. He's calling them orphans, homeless kids he likes to save while they try to hold the front lines. Grandpa Gray has gone to sleep. Oh, Grandpa Gray with your old school ways, falling fast asleep in the midst of plays. The team's in chaos, the battle's slipping through. Grandpa Gray, he can't keep up with noobs.
Do the road thing again? Nope, we have to do it.
As the zombies close the gap, they hear his snores through the microphone.
Peppa's house.
Pixels flying, controllers
Peppa's house.
in dismay, they're shouting in confusion.
Back home.
He's up for a moment with a snarky little grin, thinking he's the hero while his team can't hold it in. Oh, Grandpa Gray with your old school
This is my daddy. Why don't we say hello to him?
We say it every time.
Grandpa Gray, he can't keep up with noobs. His teammates grow frustrated as the
Mr.
zombies close the gap.
Potato!
They hear his snores
Do you
through
like
the
Mr. Potato? Peppa does.
Same.
They're shouting in
What's the
confusion.
matter, George? Why
Okay, we gotta find Dinosaur. This is what I was waiting for.
What's that, George? You've lost Mr. Dinosaur. Don't worry. I'm sure it hasn't gone far. Could you have left it outside?
George and Peppa need your help to find Mr. Dinosaur. He must be somewhere nearby.
We won't find it! We're good at finding things.
Well, you know what? You in trash? Nope. Okay.
So here's the Grandpa Gray, the legend on the screen, living in a world that's somewhere in his dreams. The pixel glow of evening, with every sleepy flight, Grandpa Gray drifts away into the night.
Follow me. Let's go this way. Follow me.
You don't know where you're going, do you?
Grandpa Gray
Dinosaur.
gaming away.
No, we actually threw a dinosaur outside.
It's stuck in that tree. Next to the muddy puddle. Let's see if we can get it down.
It seems that Mr. Dinosaur is very high up in the tree. Perhaps they could use the help of someone taller.
Shaking the tree will not help.
The game is
Shaking the
over,
tree will
the team
not
says
help.
uninstall. But he just laughs and wants to play some more. He's having a ball, though he's not the best. He's still in love with the
Daddy,
game.
Daddy!
Grandpa
George's
Gray
dinosaur is
keeps
stuck
on
in the
playing,
tree.
never
And we
feeling
can't get
any
it back.
shake.
Stuck in the tree? How did it ever get there? Let's take a look.
Teammates grumble, telling him to just go. But Grandpa Gray, he just won't say no.
Okay, we got Dinosaur.
Memories of simple
Perhaps, instead of trying to reach it, it will be easier to make them come down to us.
You have 5 more to go.
We're
Looks
going
like.
to do that, Daddy. Dinosaur.
Well, I'm a bit of an expert on these things. As simple as that.
It worked. Thank you, Daddy.
I didn't know dinosaurs could climb trees.
Dinosaur.
Good job. George got Mr. Dinosaur back, and everyone is having a great time.
Grandpa Gray's love for gaming will always last.
Now we'll begin.
With each game he plays, there's joy in his heart. Grandpa Gray's spirit is a work of art. Oh, Grandpa Gray, the game is over. His team says uninstall, but he just laughs and wants to play. He's having a ball.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Who wants some ice cream?
Grandpa Gray,
Just do ice cream.
Mummy, Daddy, can we have some ice cream, please?
I suppose one ice cream won't hurt.
It's settled then. Ice cream for everyone.
On his old tube TV.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Peppa and George and Mummy and Daddy Pig. And hello to you too, new friend. Would you like an ice cream?
Yes, please.
Ice creams for everyone, please, Miss Rabbit.
Coming right up. One for George. One for Mummy Pig. And one for Daddy Pig.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
One for Peppa.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
And one for you too.
Can't see straight. The kids with their high frame rate.
I gotta come get it.
Leave him in a retro state. He remembers the days, pixels so few. But now it's 4K, a whole new view. His reflexes lag, he can't keep pace. Falls asleep with a sleepy face. Oh, Grandpa Gray, you're living in the past. These kids are too fast. You're falling out of class.
All right then, have a good day.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
You'll stay.
I love ice cream.
Peppa loves ice cream. Everybody loves ice cream.
They've got their consoles slick and new. Well, Grandpa Gray's stuck in 1982. He reports them but can't keep up. And they laugh as they win and level up. Remembers the days, pixels so few. But now it's 4K, a whole new view. His reflexes lag, he can't keep pace. Falls asleep with a sleepy face. Oh, Grandpa Gray, you're living in the past. These kids are too fast. You're falling out of class.
Grandparents' house.
While you drift away in your pixelated dreams.
This is Granny and Grandpa's house.
So blue. The memories of old games are so
Always in his
times
garden.
have changed.
And Granny takes care of the chickens.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa always has a great time here.
Grandpa Gray, you're living in the past. These kids are too
Polly
fast.
Parrot imitates everything you do. Why don't you try jumping or making a sound?
You'll stay. Grandpa Gray, don't feel so blue. The memories of old games are still with you. Though the times have changed, you'll find a way to enjoy the game in your own special way. Grandpa Gray, you're living
It
in
will
the
give
past.
you energy to do more jumping and chirping.
While you drift away in your pixelated dreams. You'll stay. Grandpa Gray, you'll always play in the world of games and find your way. Even if it's old school, in your heart you'll stay a gamer forever, motherfucking oh, that's Grandpa Gray. Grandpa Gray, don't feel so blue. The memories of old games are still with
Look, we
you.
got strawberries.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Peppa's friend.
Hello, Grandpa.
Peppa, I think we're going to get hungry while we wait for the vegetables to grow. Would you like to have a meal? Splendid! Then why don't you go fetch some eggs from Granny Pig's coop and bring them to the kitchen?
Grandpa Pig wants you to get some eggs from the chicken coop and take them to the kitchen so he and Granny Pig can cook you a meal. First, let's go to the chicken coop.
This way!
Hello, children.
Hello, Granny!
Have you come to check on the chickens?
I need some eggs, bruh.
I see. Why don't you take them yourself? Check inside the little house.
Inside the little house. This one up here?
I see you've got some eggs. Now, why don't you take them to the kitchen? I'll go ahead and wait for you there.
Granny and Grandpa Pig are waiting for you in the kitchen. Let's not make them wait too long.
What are you talking about? Let's go what way? Bro, Peppa, you need help.
Ah, there you are. I hope you're hungry.
I am! I'm hungry.
We have delicious hard-boiled eggs for you two. Why don't you sit at the table?
Smells delicious!
Enjoy your meal, everyone.
It's very good!
I'm glad you like it, Peppa. I'm sorry, Polly. I don't think these would be good for you.
It's very good!
Polly's right there behind me, by the way. Okay, I don't know.
Yo, have you heard about Grandpa Gray? Old school gamer stuck in yesterday. Living in the past, can't keep
Gonna
the
give us
pace
another
with the
adventure?
young bloods in this
Where's the beach
fast-paced race.
again?
He's got that tube TV, black and white, while the kids are
We need to find the forest.
can't aim on sight as the kids taunt him night after night. Have you
have
heard about
arrived.
Grandpa Gray? Sleeping in the game, drifted away.
Go down the car.
Where is all the sand?
Well, this is a rocky beach. So instead of sand, it's full of rocks.
So it's, yeah, no one said it was going to be repetitive.
They say Grandpa Gray, you just can't hang while we slaying foes. You're neck and dang.
There are plenty of fun things to do on this rocky beach. If you look around, you will find pools of water between the rocks.
Have you heard about
It's fun to see what's in them.
That's right. When the sea goes out, it always leaves behind something special in the rocky rocks.
Lily, what kind of things are we going to find?
Why don't you and your friend have a look in the rock pools and put what you find in the bucket?
Take a look in the rock pools on the beach and show Granny and Grandpa Pig the things you find.
Yeah, I don't, we don't have a choice now, do we? The coin. Next is going to be a crowd.
Very shiny!
It's a coin. Perhaps it once belonged to a pirate.
Whoa! I love pirates! I found a crab in the rock pool!
Crabs? Now to
And
hide
next is
in
gonna be,
rock
I don't know what, I forget,
Be
but yeah.
careful not to get your finger pinned.
Oh no! Don't be a naughty crab!
Vulture.
A seashell! And it's a really big one!
Did you know that if you put a shell to your ear, you can hear the sea?
Really? Wow!
Congratulations! You have found all the things in the Rockpools and have learned a lot about rocky beaches.
Already done this.
Mummy, Daddy, you're here!
Are you enjoying your time with Granny and Grandpa Pig?
Yes, Mummy!
That's great. Now how about we find a spot on the sand to sit down?
This place seems like a nice spot.
Let's see.
Why do you not leave?
We keep going, we'll get to the beach.
There you go.
Grandparents' house.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa always has a great time here.
Okay, so I'm guessing the forest is over by our house. Gotta be.
Back home.
The forest. Yes, so it's here somewhere.
The forest. Ooh, a butterfly. It's so pretty. Let's follow it.
Oh my, there's rubbish everywhere. Perhaps you should help Peppa clean the forest.
Oh no! There's rubbish on the ground. We should put it in the rubbish bin. Got one.
Well done. If we all do our part, it's easy to keep the forest clean.
Whose tracks are these? If we follow them, we'll find out. Maybe it's
Got it.
picnic in the forest.
What a wonderful day to have a picnic in the forest.
Come on, let's find a nice spot to sit down and have lunch.
How about we go that way? This place seems about right, doesn't it? Can I have the basket, Daddy Pig?
Oh, yes, of course.
What's wrong, Daddy Pig? Your face has gone very red.
I think I have left the picnic basket in the car.
Oh no, we will have to go and get it then. Perhaps you and Peppa could head back to the car and bring the basket.
Of course, Mummy. We'll be back in no time.
Daddy Pig has left the picnic basket in the car. They need you to go back and get it for them.
Let's go back to the car and get the picnic basket. Here's the basket. It smells delicious.
Thank you, you two. Let's all take a seat now.
Oops, I guess I'm a bit hungry.
Good job. You brought the picnic basket back. And now Peppa's family can enjoy a delicious lunch in the forest.
This goes here, this goes there, and voila!
These sandwiches are delicious, Daddy Pig.
Yes, Daddy.
Why, thank you. How about you? Do you like them?
Nah, they taste like shit.
Duck, what are you doing here? Are you hungry too? Mummy, can we give them some food?
We could, but it seems there's only Daddy's sandwich left.
Oh.
Daddy, we have to give them some food.
Oh, all right. There you go, ducks.
I'm full.
Well, at least someone is.
Oh, Daddy, you're always a bit
In a dusty old room with a tipsy glow, Grandpa Gray's gaming even though he's slow. With his controller clutched tight in his wrinkled old hands, he thinks he's the master, the king of games. 1980s style, retro to the core, but the kids call him a joke, they don't want it anymore.
What a lovely spot for camping! Ah, Peppa! I see you and your friend are already here.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Peppa. Hello, Peppa's friend. Hello, everybody.
Children, children! Now that we're here, you need to pitch your tents. And we need someone to collect sticks for the campfire.
We'll do it, Madame Gazelle. We'll collect the sticks.
Madame Gazelle has asked you to collect sticks so she can build a campfire. Follow Peppa and help her get enough sticks for the campfire.
Sticks, sticks, sticks. We need to collect lots of sticks. Got one.
I need a few more sticks. Would you get them for me?
Should be enough. Let's
Six
get
done.
Madame Gazelle.
Excellent job. Now, why don't you pitch your tent while I prepare the campfire? young children. Who wants to hear a song?
Me!
Okay then.
We got snowy mountains for that. We might be able to get this from here. The tortoise. And the
We're playing a tune and we're singing a song with a bing and a bong and a bing.
Bong, bing, boo! Bing, bong, bing! Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo! Bong, bing, boo! Bing, bong, bing! Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo! Bong, bing, boo! Bing, bong, bing! Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo! Bong, bing, boo! Bing, bong, bing! Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo!
Wow, it's so horrible. The worst music ever.
It's a wonderful day to get some
Super
good
fun.
views from up in the hot air balloon.
Yes, please!
We can go low enough. Nope. Slow as we can go. We already tried going high, we can go low and see if we can find something. Nope. We did get a snowy mountain though. We get that snowman one.
Snowy mountain! The sea lift looks fun. Oh, we could ice skate. That's fun too.
Do you want to go there or keep going here? I don't know. Let's just keep going.
Let's go this way.
That's right. That's right. Okay, as far as we can go.
There you go. Have fun and try not to bump into anyone else on the ring.
Put our skates on first, and then we can go to the ice rink.
No, okay, I fucked it up. I went out of it. I was supposed to go out of it.
Have fun and try not to bump into anyone else on the ring.
We got all we can do. Okay, we're out. How you doing, Panda?
If you get too cold, Miss Rabbit will take us back in the balloon. Let's go this way.
How you doing today?
Do
exhausted.
Rabbit will give us skis to go down the mountain.
Getting to bed. I'll be get bed a little late.
A snowman! I love snowmen. We should build one ourselves.
Hope you sleep well, though.
To build a snowman, you will find all the parts you need to build the snow.
No, not yet. Over there, look! We can use that bit for a face. No. Follow me.
Grandpa Gray, sitting in his chair, got controller in his hand, but he ain't aware. Sipping on that Kool-Aid,
Follow me.
so high, but now he's snoozing.
Why you not go anywhere?
Grandpa Gray, sleeping through the game every single day. Sugar crash, can't last. Grandpa Gray's out, but he's having a blast. Chat's going wild, they can't believe their eyes. Grandpa Gray snoozing under his dreaming eyes. Game over screen, but he don't care. Dreaming of the days when he had flair.
This is the best snowman ever. We did it. Hooray!
Achievement unlocked.
He wakes up, rubs his eyes, sees the chat full of surprise. Laughs it off, takes a sip. Grandpa Gray's back, ready for another cool.
I think these will be good for you. Be careful. Don't go down the hill too fast. Have fun.
I'm right behind you. If you get too cold, Miss Rabbit will take us back in the balloon.
Okay, well, we should probably go back because we can't go any further.
It's a wonderful day to get some good views from up in the hot air balloon.
Yes, please.
Grandpa Gray, he's our guy. Even when he's sleeping, he reaches for the sky. Kool-Aid dreams, sugar high. Grandpa Gray's out, but he's having a blast.
Yeah, it's Grandpa Gray, grab the controller play on that tube TV where he sways. He tries so
The
hard, but it's
forest.
just not fair. Old school setup, he don't even slay. He's battling in the game on an ancient screen. Button sticky, no modern vibes. Frustration mounts, but he won't back down. Grandpa Gray, the legend always wears a frown. I'm sorry, Chad, I can't make it today. Trying the game, but it's not.
I wonder if Miss Rabbit will take us up in the balloon. Or we can keep following the forest trail.
Still making it his own way. He's got the
Let's go
will, but the
this
heart that's
way.
weak. Legs so bad he can barely speak. Enemies pounce, can't react in time. But his spirit shines, ain't no crime. Kids games now where he finds success. Platformers and puzzles is true finesse. But he dreams of the day he'll rise above. Grandpa Gray, game and legend with all our love. I'm sorry, child, I can't make it today. Trying the game, but
I think we need to go back to the playgroup, I think it is.
TV's my nemesis, but hey, Grandpa Gray's here, still making it his own way. He's got
Peppa's house.
never quit from retro to new. He's in the mix, learning curve steep, but he's climbing high. Grandpa Gray is reaching for the sky.
Back home.
I'm sorry, Chad, can't make it today. Trying the game,
have arrived at the playroom, a place to learn and play with Peppa and her friends.
Whee! Let's make a sandcastle. First, put sand in your bucket. Let's make a sandcastle. First, put
My bad.
sand in your bucket.
Push the wrong button.
Turn your bucket over and then lift it off.
Okay, so it should be here somewhere. Right?
What's that? Why is the branch moving? Maybe the tree's saying hello to us. Hello, Mr. Tree. Please don't say hello, silly. It's Tiddles the tortoise.
Tiddles a tortoise? What's he doing up the tree?
We need to get him down. Dr. Hamster will be so worried that he's missing.
Yes, but how do we do that? It's too high up.
Let's get Madame Gazelle. She'll know what to do.
Madame Gazelle will know what to do to get Tiddles the tortoise back down from the tree. Let's find her in the classroom.
Madame Gazelle! Tiddles the tortoise is stuck in the tree.
Oh no, poor Tiddles. We need to do something. Hang on, Tiddles. We're going to get you down in no time. Oh, impossible. It's too high for me. Peppa, why don't you and your friend go and find me a ladder so I can climb up the tree and rescue Tiddles?
There's a ladder right outside the playroom. Help Peppa find the ladder so Madame Gazelle can use it to get Tiddles down.
Let's go this way. Whee! Here it is. This is the ladder
keep my
Madame
lock.
Gazelle was talking about.
You found it. Good job. Oh, here you are, Tiddles. Let's get you down, shall we? There you go, Tiddles. No more climbing today.
Hooray!
I'll call Dr. Hamster and tell her Tiddles is safe. Thank you all. You did a wonderful job. Now, let's make sure Tiddles doesn't climb up again. Tiddles? Gone again?
Tiddles!
Good job. Now Tiddles is safe and everyone is having a great time.
Whee!
Gotta get off of this thing.
Peppa's
Peppa, you and your friend have been very busy, haven't you?
We've heard you've been helping people around the town.
Yes! My friend is very helpful.
I see. Well, so are you, Peppa.
And because you've been so good, we've decided to take you both to Potato City.
I love Potato City!
Oh, Potato City, here we come.
Daddy Pig, didn't you get a bit dizzy last time you got on the potato rocket?
Yes, well, I'm sure it won't happen this time.
Daddy Pig, you never learn.
Potato City is a magical place full of exciting things, where Mr. Potato himself will teach you the importance of vegetables.
Go to the car when you're ready, and we'll be on our way.
Kids these days don't know how we even play. Says these kids cheat, get out of my game. Playing fair and square, or your mom's a hoe with no fame. Grandpa Gray's got that grumble, he's stuck in his ways. Streaming like it's the good old days. He's bad at the games, but the passion's true. Screams at the noob, says I see right.
Potato City!
Cursing the lag, kids in the chat, they start to nag.
Potato City, the place to explore and have fun, and learn about the importance of vegetables.
Hooray!
Ah, we're finally here.
It's bigger than I remembered.
Hello and welcome to Potato City! Have you come to have fun?
Yes, yes!
Have you come to explore?
James.
Have you come to learn about the importance of eating fruit and vegetables at least 5 times a day?
Yes.
Fantastic! Then you are going to have a lot of fun. Remember to visit the whole park. There are plenty of things to do and plenty of things to see.
All right then, run along, children. Have fun.
Achievement unlocked. All achievements have been unlocked. Nice work, everyone. Alright. We are at 9 o'clock. We have 2 hours left. If we're going to
Follow me.
switch games. But before that, we're going to do a quick break. I'm going to go ahead and pretend like I'm ending, and then we'll start right back up. Actually, no, I'll do a be right back, and then we'll come back and we'll do the ending.